Hi Leo, this is Marishima Shaloka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me. Leo's out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What you need to hear from me right now. Leo's out there. Just one more time. Alright. Your first card is a Five Swords. Some of you are not giving up on a situation, even though it seems like it's completely dead, it's completely over. There is nothing going to come out of this, but yet you are just not giving up. Because look at the transition from 10, it's a 10 of Swords. You want to go back to 5. Okay? It's just not giving up. You're still fighting. Fighting a battle which you've already lost. It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. But yet, you're just not giving up. Okay? There is a need to move on. Let go. Because there is 10 swords on their back. There is no hope for this person to get up from this. And they're asking you to give up and move on with your life. Alright, some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. What? Ooh, okay. Yes, because the reason you are not giving up is because you're still waiting for things to turn around. You're expecting for things to come back to you. Okay, this is a merchant who's waiting. Yes, see, this is what you're hoping for. This is how things are right now. You are in this Nine of Pentacles energy where you are singled. You don't have your partner. You don't have that commitment anymore because with that Ten of Swords, it's already over. They're asking you to move on with your life, but yet I see you waiting. Okay, this is a merchant who's waiting for the ships to return. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy, a Gemini energy, or an Aries energy. Yes, you're hoping for things to get brighter again, to get better from how things are right now. Right? Yes, there is a need to have that clarity. Look at how things are right now. Assess. Is it even worth fighting for? Do you stand a chance? Do you really think things are going to go back to where it was once upon a time? Think through this. Ask the questions. Alright, moving on. Leo, what else? Your next card, I just saw the Three of Swords. Yes, here. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Libra. It's a lover situation. You're very emotionally invested into this whatever you had, okay, into this commitment which you had once upon a time. Again, it doesn't have to be another person itself. It could be a job situation, it could be a business situation which has come to an end. Okay? And yet, it could be a relationship as well. But it has come to a complete dead end. And yet I see you just not giving up. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancerian person. Yes. You're still focused. You're just not giving me this next card, but this is the second card. Okay, you're still focused on what has been lost. 5 cups. Okay, the cups which are spilled over. Your focus is still on that. There is 2 cups which are standing behind this person, which is full. But he is distracted by what has been lost. He's still mourning, he's still grieving. Again, another 5, so much conflicts up here around you. Very conflicted. That is why you just cannot get over this yet. Your next card is this one. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries person, or maybe a Taurus person, because it could be a cusp. A person who is older to you. It could be a superior at your workplace. This person has a lot of work experience maybe. Or could be somebody who delegates work to others. He is in a position where he has lots of authority. It could be a father figure as well. Yes. You're hurting. I picked this up earlier as well. You're hurting pretty badly. This could be you yourself. Okay? You're this person who's fighting for their position. Or you could be fighting with somebody who is like the emperor, who has hurt you. Alright? There is this energy about trying to make a decision regards to what needs to be done. Alright? Moving on. Leo, what else? But I see you very stuck right now. Okay? You need to come through as a Queen of Swords. Even if your heart is hurting right now, you need to be the icy queen. You need to think straight for your own sake. Okay? How do I go about this? You cannot be stuck within the situation any longer. You really need to make a decision. Alright? Right now, you're just not doing anything about this. But I do get this energy. You need to get back on your throne. You need to take charge of your life again. Alright, Leo, what else? And I feel like intuitively you know this. You just don't want to accept that it's over. Yes? They're asking you to assess the situation. From the way I'm pulling out the cards, it's very slow. It's almost like, this is how it is. This is how it is. I know what's going on. But, you are not ready to see what should be done. Like, I don't want to hear. I know what's going on, but I'm not willing to accept this yet. I need a little more time, please. That kind of energy. Okay? So be like the Queen of Swords. It's about time. Okay? Assess this whole situation. Like the Hermit. This Hermit is actually shining the lamp in the dark. Seeking for answers around the situation. When you do that, when you ask the questions, you will get the answers. It's not only about going outside and looking for answers, it is also about going within and asking the questions. What is it that you want? This is how it is. So what needs to be done? Like for your own sake. When I spoke about the Queen of Swords, that's how you need to start thinking about this. Being logical, being practical about this. Because it's high time. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy. Yes. Ace of Swords. You need to have that clarity. That is why the Hermit came through. You need to start, breaking through the bullshit. You don't want to be there yet, but it's about time. To ask the questions. And take charge of your life. Moving on. Leo, what else? The next card is this one. Page of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for some kind of a message to come through. Okay, because this is the messenger energy. You're waiting for something. for something to take you out of this limbo situation. You're fighting for this. When will this come to? Until then, you want to hang in there. Alright, Leo, what else? See, because the Nine of Cups is almost like, because it took a flip. Like it came out like this. So it's like, whatever you're wishing for, whatever your dreams were, it is like you lost out on it. Which is definite because the Ten of Swords came out as a first card. I understand it. It's plain and simple. What you wished for, it never happened. It never came through. You're disappointed with what you have lost. You still focus on what you have lost. Some of you might be dealing with the Pisces energy. You cannot get over the fact that, it's over. Yes? Again, they're asking you to accept this. This is how you need to take charge. It's about time to be practical about this whole situation. This is for somebody out there who's wasting their life just in the hopes, even when they know what is going on, even when you know it somewhere within that it's completely over, yet there is somebody out there who's just hanging in there for some kind of a miracle to happen. Some people love to be in this. You Leos out there might hate me for this, but somebody is out there who is like waiting for miracles, even when it's completely dead. Like there is no hope there, but you're comfortable because it could be convenient for you, okay, to be in that situation. You just don't know, a life outside of the situation. Am I being a little brutal here? Maybe some of you need to hear that. If this is your story. Alright. What else? Leo's out there, what else? The next card is, you have, exactly, see, just what I was explaining. Seven of Pentacles, you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for things to manifest. You putting in the work because Five Swords, you are just not giving up. You are putting in the work. Even if it's a lost cause, no. I'm not done. It's not over. You manifesting it back. You waiting for things to, work out. What do you want is the Six of Cups. The beautiful times which you had once upon a time. This is what you want. This is what you're waiting for. For things to go back to where it was. Happy times. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion or a Taurus. Your next card is this one though. You might be doing something sneaky. Okay? How you're putting in the work might not be recommendable. Just to get some kind of a justice, you feel like it's alright. Some of you might be doing something behind their back or doing some sneaky shit just to make things right. You're right. It is not the, not the general right, how it should be. It is for you what is right. You will go to any extent. That kind of energy. But they're asking you to, become the emperor. You're much better than this. Alright? Some of you might be trying to initiate, this, getting back together. That is right, because Five Swords and the Page of Wands. You initiating this. You want to reach out to them. You want things to move from how things are right now. But the way you're doing it is not, again, not recommendable. Okay? It's sneaky. It's not right. Okay? It's not even fair. Because justice, you feel like it is right, but in actuality, it is not. I just thought about everything is fair in love and war. That's how you feel right now. Like, it's okay. But it's not okay. Alright? You confused up here. You guys might hate me for this reading. But this is my job, isn't it? You're hurting right now. That is why you can't think straight. You feel this is okay because you're just hurting. Alright, some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy or probably a Libran energy. One last card for you, Leos. Yes. Three of Swords. This is not my story. That is what, whatever I'm picking up on, it will confirm through the deck. Like I said, you might hate me for this, but it's just how it is. You're waiting for that opportunity to come through. Okay, one more chance, please. Yes, you're looking at all your options and hoping, things will get fixed up. All right. Moving on, Leo. What is your last card, please? Ten of Pentacles. You're fighting for this because you feel like there is a potential to have the stable, secure future. You want to be back with them. From the Ten of Swords as your first card to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you want to revive the situation. You want to resurrect from the dead. Okay? You want to be back with them. This is everything everybody wants in their life. Having a very stable, secure future. There is parents in this. There is your significant others. You have your children in this picture. You have your dogs, and cats. And all the coins which is hanging around. So emotionally you're abundant. What is it? Financially you're abundant. This is what you're aiming for. This is what you are fighting for. Fighting for. 5 wands. Alright. Because the way you're trying to achieve this is, you shouldn't go that, you shouldn't go there. You need to, step up. You shouldn't forget you are the emperor. Some of you might be a father figure, like you might have been married and it has come to a full stop. But you are doing something shitty, okay? So much conflicts around you. Even with the person whom you're dealing with, like there is so much conflicts. Alright? I'm going to stop here, Leo. I hope you get the insight if this is your story. If it isn't your story, just ignore it. Alright? But if you feel like this has to do something with you, and you are doing something like this, for the sake of achieving this, then you need to reassess this. Because with that Hermit, you really need to think straight. Look at it from, at the whole picture. Not just what you want, but what is happening. What is the reason why things came to an end? Alright, I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi on my channel Shaloka. Until next week, bye-bye.